What if I'm a minority with a lack of education and skills?
All choice. You interviewed a young man here, Emanuel, who is, born with major birth defects, is a shining, smiling light to the world, and offers his heart and his voice, and he would have every reason in the world to go, look, I don't have any limbs, I'm short, and whatever,
he wants, yeah.
anything, and he's completely flipped the whole thing around.
So how would one flip things around?
Okay, so this is in Aldous Huxley's book, Island. It's about an island of enlightened people. And they move from the mainland because there are too many distractions on the island. And so they decide to go to an island where they don't have all these distractions and they can stay in an enlightened state. Once on the island, there are still many distractions. And they're still finding they're having a trouble staying in this aware, enlightened state. So they gather and they say, well, how do we maintain this aware state? They observe that the island has thousands upon thousands of parrots in it. Mm-hmm. And they decide to teach the parrots 2 words, which the parrots will repeat 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And by listening to those words, they'll stay in that enlightened state. And those 2 words were pay attention. Pay attention. When Einstein would come home from school, his mother never said, did you make good grades? She said, did you ask good questions? And we don't ask, in large part, we don't ask good questions. We ask, why is this negative thing always happening to me? Rather than, why do the good things always happen to me? See, the universe is, you could say, I stink at this and my life doesn't work and et cetera, and the universe puts its arm around you and goes, we agree with you. We'll show you more of that. Or you could say, I choose to create a life that works, is loving, kind, is abundant, full of grace, and the universe goes, we agree with that. It's agreeing with whatever we choose until we cross the bridge of no return, until we get to that level of conviction.
So what do you want your legacy to be?
Well, I want to leave the world better, kinder, more loving, more compassionate. And that work begins with me. My own thoughts daily. Which thoughts do I choose? Which thoughts do I choose to promote and amplify into the world? We're doing lots of things we have a Global Peace Song Awards contest.
That's amazing. And we'll put it up on the website.
Yeah, that's the old, that's a concert we did.
Yeah.
We have as an example, in 2011, I brought 1,000 Palestinian refugee children to the base of the Mount of Temptation, where Jesus apparently stayed for 40 days and 40 nights. We had them form the image of the Picasso peace dove and then spell the words love all and then spell the word love in Arabic. We filmed the image aerially. It went around the world, and the UN a year later selected this as one of the 49 most iconic images in the history of the UN out of 800,000 photos. And that we did a large-scale concert from Bethlehem on Christmas Day out to 80 million homes, and with the lead singer from the group Enigma and Gary Nicholson and Joanne Shenandoah and some other, and Hani Nasser and Peter Joseph from Zeitgeist helped me produce a video spot. We showed how Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, Muhammad, all saying the same thing. Just be loving, be kind. And no one in Palestine censored anything that I did. These are highly enlightened people living in a 40-foot prison wall, and Gaza's even worse. We've just produced an album with Peter Gabriel and Roger Waters from Pink Floyd and Stuart Copeland from the Police and 29 major musicians and a children's choir from Gaza that's made up of children who have been injured during the war or lost their entire families. and are just trying to find their sense of station as a child. And so, we just, this campaign that they're going to be carrying out is called Love All, Love Wins.